Good morning, class. This is Miss Sipe, and we're going to be talking a little bit about putting the numbers that we've been talking about in order. And as you can see, I have my place value chart right here. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, up to the 10,000s. I have four numbers over here. And what I'm asking you to do is you're going to be looking at these numbers and we're going to try to place them in order. And we're comparing the order means we're trying to figure out which one is bigger or greater, which one has more value than the others. So I'm going to start with my first number over here that says 28517. In order to know what that number is, I'm going to put it over here. 28517, which is 2 in the tens thousands, 8 in the thousands, 5 in the hundreds, a 1 10, and 7 ones, which equals 28,517. I'm going to go over here and I'm going to erase the number that I put over here first, and then I'm going to add my next one in here, 31. So 31001, 31,001. My next number over here is 30,001. So I'm going to come over here, 30,001. And my last number is 25,818. 25,818. So now what I'm going to have us do is we're going to look at these numbers over here. And we're going to try to figure out the value of them. And it is often important to look at both the first number, the largest number, and then the ones behind it so that you know what the value of these numbers is. So the first thing I would like you to do is we're going to put them the first time. We're going to order these numbers from the least to the greatest. So the least value is going to be on this side to the greatest. I'm going to go back to my number and figure out which of these numbers has less value. I know that my 2 here is less than 3, so I'm going to go with this 2, but then I'm going to look down at this 2 and look behind each one. This is the thousands. 8,000 is larger than 5,000. So I know that my 5 is less than 8. So the least, the number on here that is the least is the 25,000. I'm going to go back over here and write it down. 25,818 is the least. I also know that I just said that the 28 would be the next one because it's also 2,000, which is less than our 3,000s. So my next number in order will be 28,517. I'm going to put a comma in between them to separate them out. Least is 25,818. Next, 28,517. Then I'm going to look at my numbers again. 30 is less than 31. We know that these 3's are the same value, the 1 and the 0. So my next number in order is going to be the 30,001. So I'm going to put that up here in my chart. And then last, I know that the 31 will be my last number. 31,001 is also. So it's a little messy, excuse me. Least to greatest. Next, I'm going to have you order them from greatest to least. And what I can do for this problem is I know down here, I know that was my biggest number. So that would be my greatest number, 31,001. My next number, I know 30,000 is the next greatest value. It's backwards order from least to greatest. 25,818 would be my next. So today when we're working, if it helps you, we last week made a chart that looks similar to this and you wrote it in your math notebook. So if it helps you today when you are ordering your numbers from greatest to least or least to greatest, you can take your chart that looks just like mine and you can go ahead and use this to help you complete it. Okay? I'm going to erase these so it's blank. And then if you have your sheet of paper at home, you can simply write yours in. And then if you run out of space, you can go ahead and make yourself a new chart and you can go ahead and start to do your work. I want you to do your very best, everyone. Thank you so much, you guys, for doing a good job and for showing up. And let's get working on math today. See you soon.